Hey everybody, Mark Dannenberg, founder and CEO of Options Moneymaker here. We're talking about our live trading room end of day results. I'm here with Michael Kastner. Michael is the host of our live trading room. Options Moneymaker helps traders make money, helps traders learn how to think like a trader, and helps traders navigate through whatever type of market condition exists. Now, Michael, you and I talk a lot about headlines in the news. And so on a good note, there was a headline which we talked about on Friday, which profiled our new Profit Accelerator education program. And I just want to remind people about that because I think it's pretty exciting that financial news is picking up some positive things that people are doing to help people make money. But in the spirit of some of the ridiculous headlines, I've got one here I just wanted to share with you. I'm sure you might have seen it. The headline is this: the market is broken. Okay, so Michael, I read that and I thought, okay, what does that mean exactly? The market is broken. It just fell apart. Like we all should go away, take our ball, go home, stop playing the game. Well, somewhere in the article it says here, and we've talked about the words that are chosen to describe these things. Amid all the carnage. We might have to look that one up, Michael. It's right up there with contagion. But amid
Contagion, that's right.
amid all the carnage, 84% of stocks in the S&P 500 have fallen into a correction or worse. Okay, now that's the definition of the market is broken. To me, that sounds like the market is starting to correct and may be shifting into a declining pattern, a declining trend. We've been in a rising trend since, let's see, for the last 7 years and 2 months. Now, every time there is a rising trend, there is going to follow a declining trend, whether that's short-term time frames or longer-term time frames. Every time there's a declining trend, there is a rising trend that follows. This, to me, just sounds like a shift in the pattern, and it's something that we need to respond to, just like we teach our traders to do every day in our live trading room. So that's what I was saying. It's broken.
Broken. Well, let me ask you a question, Mark. You know, we had the big lottery, a couple of weeks ago, $1 billion and
Oh
vice
yeah, the
versa.
Powerball lottery. Yes,
Yeah. So you know what the numbers are now, right? I mean, you can look them up and find them, right?
sure.
So
I'd,
why didn't you win?
I'd like.
Why didn't you win if you know the numbers, though?
Why? Because I knew the number. Because I can't play the lottery in hindsight.
That's right. So my headline today is, I'm trying to set you up here. My headline is, this gentleman said that I was too bullish, and here's why. Well, I guess you can say that now after the markets fell 16. Where how many? I don't know how many points just fell, 5 or 6%. I mean,
Can we just
come
say a
on,
lot?
a lot, a whole lot. Yeah. I don't understand. I do understand it. It's all about headlines, but then sometimes you have to look back and like contagion and death spiral, and it got my attention. There's no doubt about that, but it just don't make sense. I was too bullish, and here's why. Okay, well, alrighty then. Well, we were bearish, and here's why. So
You know, uh, that article says that stocks have been steadily marching lower, snowballing what was the worst January for the market since 2009. Okay, so um, again, all I see is a market that is trading higher and trading lower, and it just happens to be in a period of time that it's trading lower. And if you are a traditional investor, then you're probably hurting and not sure what to do. If you are an active trader and you've been all biased to the upside, well, then you might be suffering and not sure what to do. Michael, what do we do? What do we do in our live trading room? Trade a set of signals,
we trade a set of signals is all we do.
and it doesn't really matter to us whether the signal says we should go long here or go short here.
That's right. I think Friday we had two positions we went long on, I believe. Had two calls and we had rest put. So I mean, it don't. We trade the signals.
Now, just pause on that for a second. On Friday, you you had two positions that you went long on.
Hmm.
And wouldn't you agree that Friday was a pretty major market sell-off?
Yes, it was. Big market
So,
sell-off.
so we made money despite the fact that the market was selling off. We made money on rising bias trades, even though the market was selling off, and we made money on declining bias trades.
Yes,
We can go either way on this.
that's right. That's right.
So we've explained to people before, without all the details, we've explained to people before that we will open a position to take advantage of a directional bias. We lock in that trade and lock in a guaranteed profit on that trade without actually closing it. And that's some of our own um, unique approach to trading the market. It avoids day trading. It lets more people trade even if they don't understand day trading rules, kind of keeps them out of harm's way, but allows us to lock in a profit. So on Friday, I think we already shared, we made 1828, $1,828. And then
That's
the
right.
trades that you locked in on Friday, I say you because I was away on Friday. I was off enjoying myself and you were conducting business for us, just like you always do so well. Those trades that you locked in on Friday, we closed out today, and the final tally for today was just under $9,100.
That's adequate.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Just under $9,100 of profits that we took. Now, I think that that's pretty spectacular, especially when you pick up the news headlines and you start reading about all the doom and gloom and the market's broken and hindsight trading. There are a lot of people out there that don't really know what to do. And I know, Michael, you're a very giving, caring individual, and we both would love to help more traders learn how to navigate their way through this market. So I just want to share one other thing, and I'd like you to just share a simple um, thought that was shared with you, and that is the signals that we follow. These signals have only broadcast a market sell-off how many times?
4 times
In 30 years.
it's in 30 years since 1985 to 2015.
15.
I think is what. Yeah, that's right. And it actually I'm trying to find the article, but I'm going to guess at the dates. But it actually has happened 4 times. The first time it happened was in 1980. I got it right here in front of me now. Here we go. It happened in 1987.
Okay.
A monthly chart give a sell signal, four of them. 2001,
Okay.
2008, which everybody remembers that, and then 2016.
Okay. So let's go back. 1987. There was a day in October 1987 people called Black Friday.
That's
Major,
right.
major market sell-off.
That's right.
2001,
Yes.
tech bubble starting to sell off. 2008, we know what happened.
That's right.
So what we're saying, folks, is we're not predicting anything. All we're doing is following a set of signals.
And
And
and, and
right
Mark, and
now,
Mark,
that signal is out there saying that there's that same possibility for 2016 in terms of market decline.
that's right. That's right. And Mark, and something else, I drilled down during the lunch break today. I was looking at that chart. They were four sell signals, but they were three buy signals. Right after 1987, the fall, in 1990, it was a buy signal. Then another buy signal in 2003 after the 2001 fall, and then another buy signal in 2010, right after the 2008. And then here we are back again with a sell signal. So there'll be a buy signal, but we just don't know when that's going to be.
It could be a year from now or a couple of years from
That
now.
that's right. We don't know. But
Because
and we have cycles, and that's what we trade.
that's right.
It's the cycles.
Because what Michael's talking about is very, very long-term signals, very long-term. We don't actually
Yeah,
trade those long-term signals. We like to be aware of them because we like to be aware of where the overall directional bias could be. But we trade short-term signals. In fact, we're trading 3 and 9 minute signals. 3 and 9 minute signals. And those signals for an active trader in our live trading room can be a gold mine in terms of being able to capture very quick profits on those short-term signals. And that's exactly what we've been doing, and that's exactly why we've accumulated the average daily profits that we have. We're sitting here with an average daily profit of $2,532. So I think that's adequate, like you said before, Michael. If anybody's interested in learning more or coming along and joining and having a complete understanding of what we do in the live trading room, you can check us out at optionsmoneymaker.com/accelerator. That will give you information on the Profit Accelerator program. It's all about learning what we do in the live trading room and understanding it enough so that you can follow along with our trades, and maybe you too can make $2,500 a day. Even if you're not making $2,500 a day, maybe you're trading a smaller account. If you made $400 a day, which frankly, Michael, as you know, is our goal every day. We're satisfied if we make $400 in a day.
Mm-hmm.
We've been fortunate and blessed that we've been doing better than that. And when I look back over the landscape and I see I see the carnage, the contagion, the death
Death
spiral,
spiral.
death spiral.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, knives falling from the sky, all that kind of stuff. I'd say that that's a pretty good, solid number, $2,500 a day. What if you only made $400 a day, folks? Is it worth it to you to participate? That's $100,000 a year income off of a pretty small account that you could trade $400 a day. Anyway, check us out, optionsmoneymaker.com/accelerator. Michael, as always, I appreciate your knowledge and expertise on
No
trading
problem.
these signals.
Enjoy
And
it.
together this afternoon, Michael and I are kicking off the very first session of our new Profit Accelerator program. And we're going to teach a lot of people how to do what we've been doing. So thanks again, everyone. We'll be back again tomorrow.